by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome, everyone, to Orlando Magic basketball on Fox Sports Florida, brought to you by Jeep. Tonight, an event fit for a king as LeBron James and his defending champion Cavs make their only visit to O-Town. Some fans trying to get into this one here tonight. Gotta hurry. Opening tip is coming your way in a matter of moments. Welcome, everyone. We are inside the Amway Center getting ready for this one to take off here in just a moment or two. It is hard to believe LeBron James is finishing up his 14th season in the NBA. Where does the time go? The kid from Akron is 32 years old already, but still very much in the prime of his career. Tonight's Coors Banquet Timeless Moment takes us back to his debut against the Orlando Magic. We go to Christmas Day, 2003 in Orlando. A young, skinny LeBron James had it sighted in on that day. He and T-Mac put on a show. Tracy McGrady was absolutely in a groove. So fun to watch when he had nights like that. LeBron James, up to the challenge. He matched him shot for shot pretty much on the night. But T-Mac attacking the rim, he would not be denied. How about this? Just an impossible shot from the corner. Terrific defense by T-Mac. 34.6 assists. But in the overtime session, too much. Tracy McGrady, he would have the last laugh, finished with 41 points, 15 of 29 from the floor. Magic win 113-101. Here's what LeBron James has done in his career against the Orlando Magic. 26 points a game. That is the second highest scoring average versus Orlando among active players. Look at the record. 47 games, he's 32-15. His team has beaten Orlando 17 consecutive times, and of course, he does it all. 7 assists, 7 rebounds a game, shooting 48.5% from the floor. Had a chance to talk to his coach, Tyronn Lue, before the game. Remember, Tyronn Lue was Orlando's backup point guard in that game that you just saw. He said two things stood out from LeBron's debut. Number one, he said, I tried to throw a lob to T-Mac. LeBron just jumped up and grabbed it and went the other way. That was number one. Number two, LeBron was a freight train in transition. I stood there to take a charge. He stopped in his tracks, spun off me, and dunked it. He said, my cousin still kids me to this day about how badly I got beat on that particular play. But guys, he said he knew right away this kid was going to be something special. And boy, has that turned out to be true.
Well, there's no doubt he came into the league a grown man at the age of 18 out of Akron, Ohio. What a phenomenal career LeBron James has had, and he'll put his talents on display tonight for the only time this year in the Amway Center. The Magic come in off of a 40-point setback last night against Charlotte. So you would think that this is a mismatch of gargantuan proportions. However, we've seen a lot of strange events in our years in the NBA, Jeff, and we know just when you think it's least expected, the strangest things can happen. So we'll see how it plays out here tonight. Starting lineups are brought to you by Steak and Shake, Peyton and Fournier, Ross, Gordon, and Vucevic. Great to have Nikola Vucevic back in the starting lineup. Frank Vogel's club now 24 and 42, 12 and 21, both home and away. Cleveland Cavaliers at 42 and 21. This is game number 64 for the visiting Cavaliers. It'll be Kyrie Irving, the 4-time All-Star, Iman Shumpert, LeBron James, the 13-time All-Star and 4-time MVP, Richard Jefferson, a 36-year-old veteran, and the starting center is Tristan Thompson. Dante Marchitelli talked about Tyronn Lue, former Magic player with Tracy McGrady in the 03-04 season. And a little known fact that a lot of fans might not remember, T. Lue finished his NBA career in an Orlando Magic uniform. He was traded from Milwaukee for Keith Bogan.